Hello Libra, this is Angel Eye 7 Tarot with your reading for February the 1st through the 15th, 2018. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity. Also, if any of you are interested in a personal reading, you can reach me through Instantgo, my website, or my email. All of the instructions are below in the description box. And I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared my videos and subscribed to my channel. And let's see what you got for these 2 weeks, Libra. And I do have a Libra in my life that is going through a major, major change. I don't know if it's, a Libra thing or just him. But let's see what we got. Whoa. Okay. The Three of Cups. And then the Six of Cups. So the Three of Cups is the celebration card. We know cups are emotions. For me, it's the card of being around those who care for you and make you feel good and happy. And then the Six of Cups is, it can be the soulmate card. It can be someone coming back from the past. It's also the energy of reminiscing on happy times. That's why, it's people come back from the past. We don't typically remember, especially in relationship situations, the bad things. We only remember the good things that happen. So sometimes we, get in the mindset of maybe they've changed, things like that. So it can be that energy too. Let's see what else comes up. I do want to point out in this deck, if you can see it, there's this guy up here overlooking those children. And for some of you, the Three of Cups is sometimes a third-party relationship. And then you have 3 individuals in this card too. That won't be for everyone, but I just wanted to point that out in case that was resonated with any of you. But so far, these 2 weeks could have you in your feelings just because of, we have 2 Cups cards out the gate. And I also, what I'm seeing too is both cards have staircases. And to me, that you guys might be at this time working towards something or trying to reach something. Maybe with someone, maybe with something else. Trying to grow within something. Oh, here we go. You have the Ace of Cups, the Tower, the King of Swords. This could be you. That's air. And the Six of Wands, victory. All right, so the King of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Three of Cups. He is, the energy of the King of Swords, very logical, fair, honest. Oh, Ten of Wands. Logical, fair, honest. And you have him with the Three of Cups. So this might be you celebrating something, because next to those two, you have the Six of Cups with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is the victory card. And it's always, you know, the person coming back from battle, everyone praising him. But in this deck, the look on that guy's face is like, yeah, okay. I don't know. You could be celebrating something. You could be finding out from someone about a third party. You could be, these are all like different scenarios. Someone might be coming back from the past, and while you might have been expecting this, it turns out not to be something you actually wanted. Oh, you have the Two of Cups. And your bonus card is the Prince of Cups. That came out too. Cups, no, swords. Prince of Swords. So, okay. Let's get into this. So, like I said, someone might come back from the past that you were expecting to come back, but, or hoping that would come back, and then they do, and you're like, oh, all right, that's not what I really wanted after all, you know? But they might be wanting to start something new with you, but you're feeling like, you know, there's been too much baggage already. All right. And so then comes in the Tower with the Two of Cups. The Tower is not always a horrible, like, you know, ominous energy. Like, the Tower is a sudden realization, like a sudden upset, like sitting there like, oh my God, what? You know, like that kind of thing. And then it changes how you see things. And it might be changing how you see a relationship with someone. Not that the Tower, I'm not saying the relationship would end, but I feel like maybe someone's coming back from the past, and you guys are, it's not, you may have been waiting for that person to come back, like I said, but then they finally do, and you're like, nah. And because something has happened, which either you've changed the way this is changing, like something suddenly, you know, clicking in your brain, like changing the way you see things, the way you think about things. Like that person might have come back and you were like, oh, that's not what I really wanted. You know, now that you have it, you're like, no, I'm sorry, you know. And you might be thinking that, like, you know, this possibility of a new, you know, a rekindling of this love or new situation with them would just be like, you know, baggage and burdens like all over again. All right. And like I said before, with the Six of Cups, when people come back from the past, we have a tendency to only reminisce on the good things and how we miss them, the good things and all that, but we seldom remember why they are in fact in our past. Okay? So, let me see. And then you have this Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords he cuts through the bullshit. And this could be you as well. I feel like you're going to be honest about how you feel with this person. You're going to be honest about, why you're not going to rekindle anything. Why you feel that it would be just another burdensome situation. Because you kind of were, like, with these two together, you kind of were thinking maybe, the happy times and all this, but it's not. You realize that it'll just be the same. It'll just be the same old thing, the same old BS, and you'll be honest about it. But you have something has changed with this Tower energy. I want to clarify the King of Swords. Unless, where you could have been sitting in a good place in the King of Swords energy, before this person came back in. And you were content. And now, this situation has happened. This person has come back. And you're kind of annoyed, Libra, is what I want to say. You're kind of annoyed. So you take on the Prince of Swords energy. And you're just very cutting and honest and not really worrying about if your words are going to hurt their feelings. Because I truly do feel like they're the ones coming back. And it could be another air sign. That's the only other element I'm seeing here as far as a person. It could be another air sign. Or someone just, that they could be in this energy as well. It could be the other way around where they're just, they get upset about you, about how you're feeling about this. I'm not seeing anyone outright rejecting anything. I see you guys having a conversation about how you're seeing this, how they're seeing this, but I feel you guys, someone's seeing this as, not wanting to go back, not wanting to get back together because of fears of things being the same as they were in the past. Because something has changed. You're not seeing things the way you did before, or they aren't. So I'm going to pull an Angel Answers card and see what the additional message is for this. I just think for these 2 weeks you're going to have a situation that you're going to have a conversation about with this person. And it's definitely emotional because you have 4 Cups cards, and you have the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Okay. So, and it could be a soulmate. The 6 of Cups could be a soulmate card. And the past situation might have been a third-party situation, and you're wary of they're wary of getting into, that situation again. All I can say is don't do anything that doesn't feel right. It is definitely, and in the times we're single, those are the times we heal and we, learn about ourselves. And that's always a good time. So you don't want to get back into anything that may, undo all the work you've done on yourself. Ooh. All right, improving health. Okay, I was just talking about healing. Improving health. Let's see what it has to say. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. And that also goes, along with decision making and mental health as well. You don't want to ever go back into a situation that can cause you any kind of emotional distress. And I feel like that might be coming up for you guys these 2 weeks. So just keep that in mind. And that's your reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. And I will see you soon.